Jet here at the Casa Marina Hotel. Good stuff in here, yeah.
Welcome to Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our Florida travel vlog, we're on the Atlantic coast of Florida in Jacksonville Beach, stopping off to say hello to one of my old rugby teammates that lives in this beautiful area, and he suggested we stay at this great old Florida beach hotel. The grand opening of the Casa Marina was on Saturday, June 6, 1925. It was the height of Florida's first land boom. That same day, the town was renamed Jacksonville Beach, while 200 guests dined and danced in the Grand Salon. A Spanish Mediterranean design bringing a first to the beach, the fireproof building composed of stucco, concrete, tile, and an automatic sprinkler system. The 1920s and Jacksonville were hot. The Jacksonville train terminal opened in 1919. Everybody who was anybody came southward to Florida, from the Duke and Duchess of Windsor, John D. Rockefeller, President Harry S. Truman, F.D.R, Jean Harlow, and Al Capone were all legendary guests at the hotel in its early years. The movie industry boomed in Jacksonville long before in Hollywood, and the greats like Chaplin and Pickford made appearances. The Casa Marina was 2 stories tall and had 60 rooms. Jacksonville Beach was the most alluring tourist town in Northeast Florida. Its boardwalk, dance casinos, dining, amusement rides, and wide beaches were largely known throughout America. During the years of World War II, the U.S. government appropriated the Casa Marina for military housing before a succession of new owners for it who were more passionate about restoring and remodeling the Casa Marina. The Grand Lady finally took a well-deserved rest and closed until 1991. By this time, the veranda and the 3rd-story penthouse had been added to the original structure. Today, celebrating nearly a century of romance, the Casa Marina Hotel and Restaurant offers 23 stunning bedrooms and parlor suites, individually decorated to represent the distinctive and changing eras of its rich history. The hotel rooftop enjoys its own notoriety with one of the most stunning views of the Florida coastline. Recognized in 2005 by the National Trust for Historic Preservation as one of the historic hotels of America. And Sunday brunch is also a popular time to enjoy this beautiful old spot here. This place also offers some great free parking, and we're going to go down this hallway, and my hotel room is right down here, I believe. The Casa Marina has a large new competitor that was just recently constructed here, with a large new Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville that's right next to where we are. So room key works. Let's walk on inside and check this place out. So there's actually a hairdryer in the closet I see already. We've got a few coat hangers. We've got a luggage rack. And we've got our Keurig to try to take care of our coffee needs. And then we just have the sink here. So pretty concise. Most things that you would need are right here. So far, everything in this section looks ship-shape. So let's head on inside towards the bathroom area itself now. And this area definitely could use some updating. You can tell it's been a while since they've updated this area. And there are some areas that could use a little cleaning. So there's a little mold in here, certainly, that could have used a little more careful cleaning along with some rust stains. Nothing's glaringly bad, but it certainly is noticeable. And then here on this towel rack, definitely some rust in this area and some streaking on the glass of the window. So definitely not perfect, but overall it was decent enough for the night. So we also have a nice comfortable looking bedroom area, and this space looks really nice and comfortably appointed. Got some nice photos in here, and it gives a nice little definite pretty old school look in here, so do enjoy that. We have a refrigerator right here. You can't open the window there though, so that is one sort of disappointment. And then we've got a good couple of lamps and a comfortable view, and this beautiful view that we can't really open the window to, but we can at least look at it. So we've definitely got a couple of nice pictures in here that gives it an extra tropical style and feel that definitely give you a nice thing to look at when you wake up in the morning. Television is in a bit of a strange, awkward location, but it works okay in the end. They also have extra plugs here at the lamp base if you happen to need those. So overall, it's a pretty nicely appointed room, and for the price, it's decent for what you get. So we have definitely got a decent little spot here. It's definitely got some old school ambiance that really gives it a lot of charm. Okay, now look at all these old photos on the wall here. That is the real winner to come see here. All of these old photos all throughout the building here really are wonderful things to look at and give you a flashback in time to the really interesting times that have happened here in the past. So just for the photos alone, you need to visit this old school spot because they have so many historic photos that give you such a picture into the past that you really wouldn't get any other way other than by looking at all these great pictures. Now we're going to be wandering down the hallway and going all the way upstairs. As rumor says, my old rugby teammate Metal is already upstairs, and he is already having a cocktail on the upstairs bar patio. There's many pathways to get to the upstairs bar, and I've never been, so all I'm going to do is keep climbing stairs until we get there. So join me on this little adventure, and let's see where we end up.
I'll show you something. We were here like 2 weeks ago, right? There was a wedding here, right? And on the bottom. Hello?
Hello. So I'm going to take you on the adventure with Metal and I later. First, we need to finish this tour that we've already started at the hotel, though. So this is the next day and the daylight where you can see more of the upstairs bar a little better than you could and the crowds and loudness that were there when I arrived. So you can see it's quite a nice little pretty area up here, and they definitely have a nice space, and it really is bright and light in the daylight. So this definitely closes early though, so you got to get here early and they close early. So you can see we're right here next to the Margaritaville and then out towards the beach here. So I think you probably get a much nicer old school view from the Casa Marina up here than you do from the Margaritaville. But you know, it's personal preference. What are you in the mood for? What do you like? So I think I like definitely going around and seeing all the pretty things they have in here. And it's definitely seeing it between the nighttime and the daytime to see how very different things are. It's always nice to contrast. And now I want to go out and see the beach. So we have this great little area here that we could see, but we couldn't open the window to. So it's a great patio space. And it's really a beautiful space that's enjoyable, that gets a nice little breeze from the ocean right here. So this is a very wonderful, pleasant space. And let's head towards the beach area. So I don't see a whole lot of people out here. It is the morning. It's a beautiful temperature. Everything seems very nice. I don't know why there's not more people out and about. I would think there would be way more people here. So I'm not sure where all the people are. No arguing with the view here. I think this is perfectly picturesque and beautiful. So I definitely am having absolute no argument with enjoying all of the things I can see right here. This is really wonderful so far. This is a bit of a longer walk to actually get to the water than the beaches that I'm typically used to in the Gulf Shores area of Alabama and Florida. Okay, we're almost there. Let's charge straight ahead and go right into the water and see how it is. It looks nice to me. The water feels great. Come right in. I think everybody should do a little early morning ocean wading. It's best way of waking up, right? And look at this view. You really can see how much smaller the Casa Marina is than much of the more modern competition now. So definitely, it's nice to see all the different contrasts and the sizes of things and spaces of things. And it's certainly a lot to take in here and enjoy. So the Margaritaville was about triple the price of the Casa Marina, and they also charged for parking. So that definitely made the Casa Marina a big winner for me when I compared all the different aspects and amenities. So a big glaring thing I saw missing at Casa Marina is there's no swimming pool. And then I also found it very unusual that there were no showers to rinse your feet or other parts of your body off when you're going from the beach into the hotel area. So not really seen that on the beach in a really long time, and that can come in handy to help keep things cleaner. We are still in breakfast service. I'm going to head inside and check out what is being served for the continental breakfast. So there's actually quite a larger selection of items than I was expecting. So this is a pleasant surprise. They had some actual chinaware, and we have quite a decent selection of many items. We've got yogurt, we've got fruits, we've got various types of breads and butters and all sorts of things here to go with a nice selection of items. And we have a hot bar. Looks like there's some eggs. And a lot of people are just sitting up inside here at the main bar drinking and eating, or they're going outside to eat. So I got these eggs, some fruit, and some yogurt along with a coffee. So that all went down pretty easily. So a very decent continental breakfast overall. We've got this last little section of the hotel we need to look at. This is where they have the restaurant area for brunch. So certainly I'd like to come back and try brunch here at some point. This really is a beautiful old room right here. And you can tell this is also a fantastic event venue, and you could have a really wonderful party or other type of event in this space. And they have some really interesting transitional spaces and areas in here. So definitely way more than I would have expected. So a lot can be done, and they offer a lot of very interesting stuff here. So certainly it's more than I would have thought from first looking at it, and I'm quite impressed. So if you ever get a chance, you definitely need to stop in and check this really historic area out. And wow, the Casa Marina is certainly worthy of a visit. And plan your trip accordingly to make sure you can do all those things you want to do, like do a Sunday brunch.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the NOLA Jet channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.